An archway has the shape of a parabola. It is 3.5 meters high and 1.6 meters wide at the floor. Determine the quadratic function that represents the archway, assuming that the origin is on the floor on the left side of the archway. Here, we'll draw the archway on a coordinate grid. We'll have the bottom left on the origin and the bottom right 1.6 meters from the bottom left, corresponding to a width of the door of 1.6 meters. The height will be 3.5 meters. Note that this will correspond to the vertex. The x value of the vertex will be exactly in the middle between the two x-intercepts. From the coordinates of the vertex, we'll express the quadratic function in vertex form. In order to evaluate a, the vertical expansion factor, we can substitute a point. We'll substitute one of the points corresponding to either the bottom left or the bottom right of the archway. On a coordinate grid, first, the point corresponding to the bottom left, which is at the origin. The point corresponding to the bottom right at 1.6 meters from the origin. A height of 3.5 meters, exactly in between 0 and 1.6. This corresponds to a point of 0.8, 3.5. This will be the vertex of the parabola. This point, 0.8, 3.5, can be plugged in for h, k in the vertex form for a quadratic function, giving f of x equals a times x minus 0.8 all squared plus 3.5. In order to evaluate a, we now substitute in the point 1.6, 0. Note we could have also substituted the point 0, 0. This gives 0 equals 0.64a plus 3.5. We can then solve for a by moving the 0.64a to the left side and then dividing both sides by negative 0.64. This gives an a value of negative 350 over 64, which simplifies to negative 175 over 32. Note the negative value for a, as we expected, since this parabola opens downwards. We can then express the equation for this parabola in vertex form. F of x equals negative 175 over 32 times x minus 0.8 all squared plus 3.5.